What's up everybody, we're back with another exotic weapons and catalyst video, and this one is on the Rat King Exotic Sidearm, which is a kinetic weapon. So let's get into those perks. The first perk is Small Bore, dual strength barrel that increases the range and increases stability. The second perk is Tactical Mag. This weapon has multiple tactical improvements, so it slightly increases stability, it increases reload speed, and it slightly increases the magazine size. The origin trait for this weapon is Vermin. Reloading immediately after a kill grants a brief period of invisibility. Really great to become invisible. And the last perk is Smooth Grip. This weapon is slightly easier to hold and aim, so it slightly increases stability and slightly increases the handling speed. The intrinsic trait is Rat Pack. This fully automatic weapon becomes stronger when nearby allies also have Rat King equipped, and this stacks up to 6 times. So with this intrinsic trait, the damage output for each bullet you fire is not actually increasing when you have more players. Instead, what is happening is that the rate of fire is going up a little bit, and for every player who has Rat King equipped, you get one more extra bullet in your magazine. So if you're playing a 6-player activity and all players have Rat King equipped, instead of having that base magazine of 15, you're now going to have a magazine of 20. So each individual bullet's not actually putting out more damage, but instead you're collectively doing more damage because you have faster fire and more ammo. Now as for the catalyst, the first thing it does, it gives you a kill tracker, and that kill tracker begins tracking once you apply the catalyst. And additionally, it improves aim assist and recoil direction and refreshes your health on Vermin Invisibility trigger. That's really great that your aim assist is being improved as well as recoil direction, and you're also getting health back on kills and when you turn invisible. So Rat King is an OG Destiny 2 weapon, so it's been in the game since Destiny 2 launched back in September 2017. But to get Rat King, it came from a quest. So in order to actually get that quest, you first had to complete the game's original campaign, the Red War campaign, and you also had to get your character to experience level 20. That would be the equivalent of level 20 on the season pass today. So after you did that, you got a quest called Enemy of My Enemy, which you did on the Destination Titan, which was a moon of Saturn that has since been removed when Beyond Light came out. But at the end of that quest, you actually had the option to either kill or save a fallen captain, and that fallen captain actually turned out to be Mithrax, who was one of the main guys back in Season 14. Canonically, you did not kill him, just put that out there. Anyways, so after you completed that quest, you got an item called Rat King's Crew, and that item took up your kinetic weapon slot. And on this item, there were these 4 riddles you had to solve, and they actually ended up not being too complicated. Basically, the 4 riddles, you had to complete 3 patrol missions with a fire team member of at least one other guardian, complete 2 public events with a fire team member of at least one other guardian, complete 2 Crucible matches with a fire team of at least one other guardian, and complete a Nightfall strike with at least 5 minutes on the clock remaining. Once you completed all 4 of those objectives, you received the Rat King Exotic Sidearm. Now with the content vaulting that happened when Beyond Light released in November of 2020, that original Red War campaign as well as some destinations including Titan were removed from the game, so the original way to obtain Rat King was no longer available. So to get Rat King now, you're going to come here in the tower to the Monument to Lost Lights, which is the Exotic Archive, and you're going to go under the Red War Exotics, which was year 1 of the game, and you will find Rat King right here, and it will cost you 1 Exotic Cipher, 100,000 Glimmer, 150 helium filaments, which is the planetary material from the moon, and 1 Ascendant Shard. So exotic catalysts were not added to the game until the Warmind expansion in May 2018, and Warmind was a small expansion, actually the second expansion of Destiny 2, and it's categorized as Season 3. The only reason I really mention it is because Rat King predated when catalysts were added to the game. Now, as for Rat King's catalyst, it was not added until Season 6, Season of the Drifter, and that season ran from March 2019 until June 2019 during Year 2. And to obtain the Rat King Exotic Catalyst at that time, it was a random drop from completing heroic strikes, which were a thing at that time, or nightfall strikes. Now today, to get Rat King's Catalyst, it is a random drop from completing the playlist strikes, so the Vanguard operations, or nightfalls. So once you obtain the catalyst, to upgrade the catalyst, it's not quite so simple because you have to rely on your fire team. So to upgrade the Rat King catalyst, your fire team members using Rat King have to get a cumulative of 1,000 kills. It really sucks because your own kills do not count. So you cannot just go into some activity solo and try to knock this out. No, you have to have your teammates using Rat King. So in that regard, the best advice I can give is to either find 5 other friends or 5 random people. For example, go on the Destiny app and LFG it. Go into a 6-player activity, everyone using Rat King, and just grind it out. This Dares of Eternity activity here on screen will be a great place to do it because it is a free-to-play activity. So yeah, not the funnest catalyst to try and upgrade, just for the simple fact you just can't do it on your own. You have to have your teammates doing it. And conversely, you using Rat King will also help your teammates. But yeah. To recap the video, to obtain Rat King, you can purchase it from the Exotic Archive in the tower, and it's under the Red War Exotics. To obtain the catalyst, it is a random drop from completing the Vanguard Operations playlist or Nightfalls. And then to upgrade the catalyst, your fire team members have to get a cumulative of 1,000 kills using Rat King. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked this video or if you found it informative, hit that like button. Also make sure to subscribe because I have other exotic weapons and catalyst videos up and I have more coming down the line. But I'll see you next time.